Like Steve touched on, if we can get the Razorbacks to play with us, then maybe we can have a true state championship. But as long as they're not willing to play anybody within the state, then I guess we'll take the title. Playing the other D1 schools and beating them so far and not giving up a goal to any of them was a pretty good start for us. And then also playing the Sun Belt teams that were on our schedule. We finished playing those and beating them as well. So that's also a good step for us as we have one more weekend ahead of us coming up with a game on Friday night with K-State and then up at Missouri State on Sunday, and then we start conference play the next weekend. So obviously we really want to get everybody out this weekend because we're at home, but then the next weekend is when we start conference play, which is also a home match, and it's Sam Houston, so we'll start the conference season at that point. So 4-2, all four of those games that we've won have been shutout wins. Not giving up a whole lot in terms of chances for our opponents right now. A big part of that is our back line. Stacia Carroll has been tremendous. She plays center back. She's about a 6-foot junior from Utah, and she's been a huge part of our anchoring our defense. Obviously in soccer everyone defends and everyone attacks, but obviously some positions have more defensive responsibilities and some positions have more attacking responsibilities. But so on our back line, there's Stacia, and then Allie Maroney also plays in a center back spot. Kelsey Quick relieves them some with some minutes and and the three of them have done a really good job in the center and the back. And then Mac Wilson, who we converted from an outside mid or forward to an outside back this year, has come on and done really well. And she's also a junior. She's from up in Northwest Arkansas. And then KK Cliver and Kristen Ricks are the other ones that play outside back for us. And Kristen is a sophomore. She's also a big part of our defensive group and does a great job of not only anchoring the defense but also starting our attack. If you come watch us play, she'll be the one that's making 80-yard runs continuously the entire game. Cross-country coaches don't get any ideas. But she can go all day. She's a tremendous player for us. And then we're really fortunate to have two goalkeepers that have been really solid for us all year. I guess it's not typical to play more than one goalkeeper, but we have a unique situation where both Anna Hughes, who's a junior, and Lauren McCurry, who is a sophomore, are both capable of being number one starters. And so as opposed to having them watching a lot of soccer, we're platooning them, and they're both playing a half each game. For the foreseeable future, we'll continue to do that until something happens and we need to do something different. But right now, it's really working out for us well. Anna's been playing the first halves, and Lauren's been playing the second, and they've been doing a really good job back there. We've scored 10 goals in those 6 games. Cammie Bassett, who was the freshman of the year in the conference last year, has 2 of those. She missed a couple games in the middle of our 3 weekends so far this season with an injury, but she's back and playing. Scored on Sunday at Monroe, and then Ashley Smith, a sophomore from the Dallas area, has also got 2 goals on the season. And then we have, I think, 5 other players that have scored a goal. So sharing the load, getting a lot of opportunities, and scoring a lot of goals from a lot of different people, which is good for us. So hopefully we can continue that moving into the last weekend of non-conference before we start the conference season. So just a good start so far, but hopefully that will spring us into a great conference season as well. So we're excited about it, and we appreciate your support and hope to see you all out at the Stevens this weekend and next weekend.